Hey guys, this is Steve. We're going to do a little bit of a farm history with you so that you have an understanding of our family farm and where we've come from and where we want to go, where we are now. And I thought that this would be a good spot to do it because we got the 40-20 behind me. I'm sitting on the steps. This, we've always had a 40-20. It may not have been this one, but from when this farm started, we've always had a 40-20. So anyway, it started in 1988, and that's the year I was born. But my parents moved onto this farm and rented it from the previous owners, and we started milking cows. We had 60 cows in a stanchion barn, and we raised a few steers, and then eventually my parents started raising pigs, feeder pigs. So in 1994 I was 6 years old, and we were milking 60 cows, and we were feeding out about 60 steers a year, and we were raising pretty close to 2,500 feeder pigs a year also. So, and then we did that all through the 90s, and then it was just my parents and my sister and I growing up, and then my older brother too. We didn't have any hired help. Then in 2000 or 1999, we had to either get out of milking cows, or we had to get rid of everything else and milk only more cows, because we had to buy the farm from the previous owner. So that's when we built the parlor and the freestyle barn, and we went from 60 cows up to 120 cows. We got rid of the steers and we got rid of the pigs. And we were running about 300 acres then. And then in 2006, I graduated from high school, and we expanded again. We made the barn bigger. We went up to 180 cows, and we had a few more acres. We were up to about 450 acres of corn. And then in 2007, we built the post-fresh barn and the pre-fresh post and pre-fresh barn, so we were able to go up to 240 cows milking. And in 2008, or well, 2005, we actually had our first employee, so we had a few part-timers in there. So anyways, it was still just my parents and my sister and I. And then in 2008, we started feeding our steers again. So we would raise out the steers all the way up to fat slaughter steers and sell them to market. We also in 2008 bought another farm down the road that's 100 acres. It's about 2 miles down the road, so we added to our land base. 2010 we added on to the parlor again, made it so we could milk faster. And then last year, my sister and Josh got married, and then Josh, and that's why Josh works here. He's considered a full-time employee or whatever, but he's part of the farm. So as we sit right now, we're milking 250 cows. We raise about 150 steers a year to sell. And we run 1,100 acres, and that includes for feeding for our cows, for corn silage, and alfalfa. And that includes corn to feed the steers, and then we sell some corn and some soybeans and some wheat. So that's where we're sitting right now. So we keep making improvements to our buildings and our equipment line, and we keep adding land when it comes up. I want to say thank you for helping us get to 1,000 follows on Instagram. It's a pretty big deal for us. We're pretty excited about it. We like to share our pictures of what we're doing on a daily basis. If you guys ever want to see something or something in particular or whatever, just let us know. We'll try to get that for you. We do have, Josh has a number of videos waiting, ready to go on YouTube for stuff that we've been doing in the last month, as you know about the internet debacle. Anyhow, we thank you for watching.